Hello everyone, and welcome to the final video here at the Honeymoon house. So this video is going to be a house tour of this entire home, and as we walk through each room, I will quickly take you through the renovation in each room, show you everything that we did before and afters. I know a lot of you had mentioned that you wanted to see the whole house in one video just so you could see how all of the rooms flow together and the designs and everything. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and thank you each so much for following along on this whole renovation journey. You were always so encouraging with all of your wonderful comments, and we're so glad that you enjoyed this series. Now we hope that you enjoy the final video here at the Honeymoon house. We'll start off here at the front door and walk you into the entryway. It was just 2 months ago that I walked you through this front door in that first before house tour, and so much has changed in this home over the last 2 months. We can't believe that we actually got this entire renovation done in just 2 months. So here in the entryway, we did keep this pretty simple, and I did leave this wall completely blank. I did want to leave a couple of the walls in the home blank just because I know that they'll want to add their own personal touch to this home over the years. I love the view from the front door. You can see into the living room, the dining room, the kitchen, and all of the colors and everything just flow together really well. Now in this living room, the first step was demo day, so we tore out the old pink carpet and the red tiles. The walls were painted pale oak by Benjamin Moore, and then the ceiling was just a flat white ceiling paint. After that, the next step was to work on these beams. So for this beam over here, he just made basically a shell, and we stained that and attached it over top of the smaller beam that was there previously. Over here at the fireplace, we would have loved to take rock or stone all the way up to the ceiling. It would have been such a statement in this room, but that was not in the budget, so we just picked out this tile from Lowe's and love that it just added a subtle accent around this fireplace, helped it to be a bit more of a statement in the room. And then Jalen did also build this mantle. This is basically a shell as well. They have been living in the home for 2 weeks now, so they've been adding a few of their own little touches. They have some of their rock collection over here. This faux plant and also the faux tree are from Nearly Natural. I love that they add just a touch of green to this room. And then these beautiful curtains are from 2 Pages. I made sure that these were quite a bit wider than the window, about 2 feet wide on either side, just to help this small window look a bit larger. They have loved this sectional and having all of this seating. It's a really comfy couch, and they added their ottoman here in the corner. This beautiful coffee table matches all of the other wood furniture in their home, their wood table and chairs, their bedroom set. And since we had this large sectional in the living room, I just did this small single chair over here in the corner. And then of course we have the large rug. This is such a soft rug, and I love that it brings in the same blue colors that are in the kitchen and just kind of ties this whole main area together. Okay, so we'll walk through this opening into the dining room and then the kitchen. So here in the dining room, I did keep this pretty simple. We just added a new matte black chandelier, and then we've got some white curtains over here. They're more of a creamy white. I didn't want a stark white on this wall, and these curtain panels are pretty small. I was able to get custom curtain panels from 2 Pages for this area. So we've got 6 very skinny curtain panels here just to kind of frame out these beautiful windows. On this back wall, we hung up this painting from Hobby Lobby. This is something that I've had on hand for 2 years, and it ended up just being the perfect piece for here in the dining room. So I had sent Jesse and Melodia a link to all of their table options, and this is the table that they chose, and it was perfect for the home. It matches everything, and they loved that this table is extendable. So the centerpiece for the table is stored right underneath, and when you pull it apart, you just fold it out. It's really simple and is a nice roomy table that can seat a lot of people. We actually just added these chairs today, and they are really beautiful, sturdy, solid wood chairs. They do have 2 more, so plenty of seating, and we do have a large family, so they wanted to be able to seat plenty of people in here. I made this little blue floral arrangement for the middle of the table just to help pull in that blue color from the kitchen, and I also added her blue plates to the table to pull in that color as well. that is the dining room area. Now we'll go over into the kitchen, and through this doorway is the laundry room. We didn't have time to do anything in their laundry room. That is just a project that they're planning to do later on. We did leave them the paint and everything in there. We did extend the new flooring into the laundry room, and Jalen added new trim, but the laundry room basically just needs some paint and maybe some shelving or something. Okay, so now I'll walk you through this beautiful kitchen. The color on these cabinets is blue spruce, and so much work went into this kitchen, but it just turned out amazing and was worth it all. So if you haven't seen the final kitchen makeover video, be sure that you go back and watch that, because you can watch every step of this kitchen renovation. Jalen built these cabinets up to the ceiling. We had to clean the cabinets, get them sanded down, paint all of the doors and the cabinet frames. Jalen added wood around this island and just gave it quite a bit more character. The hinges in this kitchen are the original hinges. I just washed these and then we reused them since they matched all the knobs and handles that we added. This beautiful countertop is granite, and we didn't want to go with anything too dark since the cabinets are a little bit of a darker color, but I love that this countertop has kind of a mixture of colors in it and just looks really awesome up against these blue cabinets. Now these countertops do kind of have like a matte finish and a little bit of a texture, which I think makes them really unique and kind of gives them more of a rustic look. And then since these countertops are so busy, we wanted to just go with a simple backsplash, so we went with the subway tiles that are kind of in a warm tannish gray color, and then we added all of these Hisense appliances. We just actually installed this Hisense microwave today, and this is a microwave and also a vent hood. Up here above the sink there used to be plate racks, but she wanted to take those out, and we just did one wooden shelf in the middle. Now she's got some extra storage and she can just swap out the decor throughout the seasons. She wanted to do one large sink here in the kitchen, and so I got her a workstation sink. This is the same workstation sink that I have in my kitchen, and I have really loved it and she is loving it as well, and it's just a beautiful statement on this wall in the kitchen. And then they've got their toaster over here in the corner. Love this little butter dish that they got as a wedding gift, and then they have the cutting board from their wedding there. Okay, so back over to the island, I want to talk about these pendant lights. I found these on Amazon for a really good price, and they just made for a beautiful statement in the kitchen. And I wanted to quickly add that these 3 bar stools are from Walmart. I did sand down and stain the tops, but these are such a great price for a really nice, good looking, sturdy bar stool. So that is the kitchen. We're so happy with how it turned out, and they absolutely loved the kitchen as well. When they got back from their honeymoon, we were able to reveal the house to them, which was really fun. Okay, so we'll walk through this opening, which puts us back out into the living room and the entryway, and we're going to turn left and head back the hallway, and we'll show you everything that we did back here. Now there is 2 bedrooms in this hallway that we didn't touch. All that we did was replace the carpet, replace the doors and the handles, paint the trim, but other than that, we didn't really do anything in those rooms. The first door on your right is the hall bathroom. This was a complete transformation. We demoed everything out of this bathroom except for the tub and the shower. We just left this. It was in great condition, so we just cleaned it up and then painted the walls and the ceilings, added a new light fixture. Basically everything else is new. The toilet is the original toilet, but everything else is new. We've got this beautiful vanity from Willow Bath Vanity. It has this beautiful dark gray countertop, and you can customize these and pick out whichever countertop you'd like, and I chose this one because I wanted to have a darker countertop in this bathroom just to add a bit of warmth and a little bit of color to this wall. I really love this wood vanity. It's got these beautiful gold knobs, and I feel like it has a bit more of a feminine touch, so I wanted to add kind of that touch to this bathroom with this shower curtain that has this pretty trim along the edge. And then I did a hanging plant in the corner, and then the statement piece in this room is this painting. One of her family members painted this painting for her, so I wanted to be sure and add this to the home, and it was the perfect statement piece and the inspiration for this bathroom. And that is the hall bathroom. There is a linen closet in here as well, which is really nice. You can store towels and everything in there, and we did continue that same flooring from the rest of the house into this bathroom. now we'll head back the hallway, and this hallway used to be very dark and dingy, and a way that you can fix that is just with lighting and paint. We painted the ceiling the nice bright white color, new paint on the walls, that pale oak by Benjamin Moore, and then Jalen added 2 canvas lights to the ceiling. These are 6-inch canvas lights and just really help to brighten up this hallway. We probably should have almost added a 3rd light, and I thought about adding a lamp back here or something, but it's fine. The hallway is a lot brighter than it used to be before. So Jesse did have quite a large deer shed collection that we wanted to display somewhere, so this was the perfect spot to put all of that and hang some of them on the walls. And then we just painted this cabinet the same blue color as the kitchen and added a stained wood top. Now I'll walk you into their main bedroom, and we pretty much changed everything in this bedroom. We demoed everything out of here on demo day, the carpet, the trim, the doors, and then painted the walls and the ceiling, added new lighting and this ceiling fan. Now I did have them send me some inspo pictures on Pinterest of their style and colors that they liked, and those bedrooms had a lot of green in them. So I knew I wanted to do a green accent wall in this room and kind of give it almost a woodsy feel. I wanted it to be really cozy in here, and really happy with how this turned out. My vision came to life and it just really reflects their style. So all of this furniture was from Castlery. They did pick out this furniture set, and then they do have a Lull mattress on this bed. These bedside lamps are from lights.com. I always do a lamp that sets on the nightstand, so I wanted to try something a little bit different, and I picked out these Owen lamps. Really love how these look in here, and they just give a nice cozy warm light to the space. So the accent wall color is pewter green, and this was a really simple accent wall to build. It is just 1x3 MDF boards, and I actually built this myself, so it is a very simple DIY project. I kept their bedding pretty simple. I didn't want to add a ton of throw pillows, just one simple accent pillow, and I love that this one kind of has a feminine touch to it, and it just pulls all of the colors together in this room. It's got that yellow warm gold color that the blanket has, and that color is also in their pictures over here on the wall. I made a little collage of their engagement photos and wedding photos, and again, I wanted to be sure and at least do 2 photo collages in the house, just because that's something that she can switch up over the years and add to. When I'm trying to piece bedding together, I'm always trying to layer different textures and colors and patterns, so each of these blankets have a different texture and are a different type of fabric. And I really love this chunky throw blanket that I added here to the foot of the bed. It's got these really big tassels and it just pulls everything together. I would have loved to add a bench down here, but didn't do that. We did also leave this wall blank. Like I said earlier, I did just want to leave some of the house empty just so that they can add their own touch over the years. And this rug that I put down here on the floor is really cozy. It's from Boutique Rugs. These curtains are from 2 Pages, and I just went with a warm tan color for the curtains. I didn't want them to be too much of an accent on this wall, just kind of to blend in a little bit. And I always love taking curtains all the way up to the ceiling. It can just help your ceilings to feel taller, help your room to feel larger. And I did get a lot of questions about these blinds. These blinds are from Lowe's, and I did purchase these in store. They have 3 different colors, and they can cut these for you in store. So if you have your exact measurements, they can cut these exactly to the size that you need. We just added their dresser to this wall today. It only arrived a couple of days ago. Didn't make it here in time for the bedroom makeover, but it did make it here in time for the house tour. I was hoping to do a larger dresser here, but that was out of stock, so we just had to do this 4-drawer dresser. Now we'll walk into their main bathroom, and I was trying to be sure that the colors and the design of this bathroom would match well with their bedroom. So their vanity is actually the same pewter green color as their accent wall. This vanity is also from Willow Bath Vanity. It is so beautiful, and I went with that lighter countertop since I did choose a darker vanity. It's got these beautiful gold knobs and pulls, soft close drawers, and soft close cabinet. They've got a lot of storage in here, which is nice since they don't have a closet or anything in this bathroom. I love the pop of color that this little rug adds to the floor, and we did do the exact same flooring as the rest of the house here in the bathroom, and it just adds some nice warmth to the bathroom. This flooring is 100% waterproof, very durable, and it is from Floret. My discount code does still work. If you want to get a sample box from Floret, you can get one for only about $7.50 right now. We added this matte black mirror above the vanity, a new vanity light from lights.com, and then for their towel holder, we just took one of his smaller deer sheds and attached it to the wall, and it made for a really neat hook for their hand towel. I added this little I love you sign to the corner from Hobby Lobby, and then this soap pump I found at HomeGoods. This bathroom was a complete transformation as well. We basically replaced everything in this bathroom, demoed everything out of here on demo day, and our contractor built a brand new shower over here. We picked out these beautiful large tiles from Lowe's, and we knew that we wanted to do a dark shower in their bathroom because they love dark accents, and this just turned out to be a really cool shower. I love the dark tiles, and we went with the black penny tiles on the floor. This shower door is from Vigo, and we have a Vigo shower door in our house. We also put one in that flip house that we did, and just always love them. They're such good quality, beautiful glass sliding shower doors. I'll put the link for them down below if you want to go and check them out. This is a small bathroom, so it was kind of difficult to figure out where the towels were going to go. So we ended up putting the towel rack right here under the window. This towel rack is from Kraus. And then the towels that I picked out for this bathroom I found at HomeGoods. These two dark wood shelves were from Hobby Lobby, and they were a little bit of a fail. If you watch the bathroom makeover, Jalen did end up having to doctor these quite a bit to get them attached to this wall, and he ended up having to build his own frame, but he got them attached and they are very secure. They look great here, and just give them a little bit more storage. They can switch out the decor on here. Since I was going for the woodsy feel in their bedroom, I kind of wanted to bring that feeling into their bathroom as well. So I knew that I wanted to do a really large hanging plant, and this plant is faux. It's from Nearly Natural and just adds a lot of greenery to this room. So in the very first house tour, I had shown you that all of the doors in the house have these cute little heart door stoppers, and I thought that was such a cute touch to the house, especially since we were calling this the honeymoon house, just the fact that all of the door stops were hearts. So I wanted to be sure and leave all of those. We just painted them the same color as the wall, and they just add a bit of character to the home. I hope you enjoyed this house tour and this entire honeymoon house series. It has been a whirlwind the last 2 months. Again, thank you all so much for watching. We're so glad that you enjoyed this series. We're so thankful that we were able to do this for my brother-in-law and his wife, and we wouldn't have been able to do it for them without you guys watching and all of your support. It is such a huge blessing, and Jalen and I were talking about this the other day, all of the amazing opportunities that YouTube has provided and how we're able to make over rooms and homes for our families and bless them with this amazing furniture and home items. It's just really awesome. And my brother-in-law and his wife are so grateful. They love their home. We're so happy that they love their home. And we do plan to continue doing this off and on in the future, so stay tuned for that. Not for a little while though. We are going to take a break. We're excited to just be home and rest for a little while. The last 2 months have been a whirlwind, so we need a break for a bit, and we can't believe that when I click that record button, we will be done with this house. It will be complete. Also, again, a big thank you to you for watching this video and this series. Thank you so much for your support, and I will see you next week on Tuesday with a new video. Bye.